Japan, a country where ancient traditions mix with the latest modern things. From brightly lit tall buildings to calm gardens, from snowy Hokkaido hot springs to cherry blossoms in Kyoto, this country has many different sights. While 70% of the country is still wild and untouched, its cities are the most sensitive and innovative in the world. Here, every detail has a story to tell from centuries past. Trains that apologize for arriving early, temples that whisper secrets through their torii gates, and a cuisine so refined it could be a UNESCO treasure. This is not just a trip. It is a journey through a country where the seasons change the landscape and the past is still felt in the present. Let's get started. Number 10. Ishigaki and the Yayama Islands. In the south of Japan, 200 kilometers from Taiwan, you'll find Ishigaki and the Yayama Islands. This tropical paradise is all about the sea and wind. This group of islands is famous for its clear waters, where manta rays can be seen gliding through coral reefs and sea turtles nesting on untouched beaches. This makes it Japan's best island destination. Ishigaki, the lively center of the region, has beautiful beaches and exciting hikes up Mount Nisoko. It also has a fun nightlife that lasts long after sunset. In the mangrove forests, locals still gather medicinal herbs, while traditional festivals light up the villages with drums, dances, and ancient rituals that have been passed down through the generations. Ishigaki and the Yayama Islands are a world apart. They have natural wonders and a deep-rooted island culture. Come and explore, unwind, and rediscover the magic of the sea. Number 9. Hiroshima. Hiroshima is forever linked to one moment in history, but the city has also shown how strong it is. On the 6th of August, 1945, the city was destroyed by the atomic bomb. Today it has been rebuilt and is full of life. The Ota River runs through the center of the city, and the Genbaku Dome, with its skeleton framework, quietly reminds people of the past. In Peace Memorial Park, the eternal flame is a symbol of hope. It shines on and on, a promise that one day all nuclear weapons will be gone forever. At the Sadako Memorial, thousands of colorful paper cranes flutter. Each crane carries a message of hope from children around the world. But Hiroshima is more than just its history. Its streets are full of life, and its soul can be found in steaming plates of okonomiyaki, carefully layered and cooked with pride. Ferries glide towards the sacred island of Miyajima, reminding visitors that even in the shadow of tragedy, beauty and spirit endure. Number 8. Kanazawa. Kanazawa is a city where time seems to stand still. It is between the wild waves of the Sea of Japan and the towering Japanese Alps. It used to be a wealthy city, and it's one of the few places where samurai used to let geisha stay in their homes. In the Higashichaya district, you can still hear the sound of the shamisen, a traditional Japanese instrument, coming from wooden windows as geisha walk across stone streets. Nearby is Kenroku-en Garden, a masterpiece that took over 200 years to create. It has streams that were carefully designed by generations of gardeners. In Nagamachi, old samurai houses are still there, with hidden rooms and passageways that were used to protect against enemies. Some families still live there today, continuing the legacy of their warrior ancestors. With its castle, old streets, and beautiful scenery, Kanazawa is a place where history and culture come alive. Number 7. Kamakura. Kamakura used to be the center of Japan's power, but now it is a peaceful coastal city where you can feel its history in its temples and on its beaches. It is between wooded hills and the shore of Sagami Bay. It is home to one of Japan's most famous sites, the Great Buddha. This bronze giant has been standing at 13 meters tall since 1252, and it has silently witnessed centuries of change, including tsunamis, earthquakes, and wars. Nearby, monks in Zen temples shape the sand into peaceful patterns, while the scent of incense drifts into the sea breeze. In the past, samurai used these mountains to train. Now people walk along the same paths to visit hidden shrines. In summer, Kamakura comes alive with the Tanabata festival. This is when lanterns glow, drums thunder, and the city celebrates under a sky of wishes. Kamakura is more than just a place to visit. It's a journey through the spirit of Japan. Number 6. Nikko. Nikko is a place where nature and spirit become one. It is hidden in the misty mountains north of Tokyo. Tall cedar forests protect old stone paths. These paths lead to amazing Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples. Each gate has a story written on it. The stories are about shoguns, monks, and emperors. These people all played an important role in Japan's history. At the center of it all is the Golden Toshogu Shrine, a beautiful monument to the country's most powerful shogun. Waterfalls tumble over volcanic rock, holy springs make you feel pure, and wild monkeys look down from the treetops while golden eagles fly above. Nikko's natural beauty is as amazing as its spiritual depth. People who want to experience peace and wonder will love it. In Nikko, every stone, tree, and stream seems to tell an ancient secret. Number 5. Takayama. Takayama is a small town in the northern Japanese Alps. It is a place where Japan's past is beautifully preserved. The town is made up of wooden houses from the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, that are arranged along stone-paved streets. The Miyajima River runs through the center of the town. Every morning, the market on the riverbank is full of local food and handmade goods, and it's a great place to experience the local culture. At Takayama Jinya, an old government building from the Edo period, you can see how people lived in the past. It has been carefully preserved and contains many old items. In the Sanmachi Suji district, old sake breweries and craft shops line narrow streets, offering a taste of old Japan. From the peaceful shrines like Hara-Sanogu to the town's beautiful scenery, Takayama is more than just a place to visit. It's a journey into a world where life moves at a slower pace and history is alive. Number 4. Hakone. Hakone is just 2 hours from Tokyo. It is a world where nature, art, and ancient tradition come together. Surrounded by volcanic valleys and misty mountains, the ground here feels hot and steamy. A cable car goes up the Owakudani Valley, which has a smoky smell, and you can see Mount Fuji. Below this is the historic Tokaido Trail, which was once walked by samurai on their journeys between Tokyo and Kyoto. In the middle of Hakone is Lake Ashi, where boats that look like they did in old pirate stories go past red torii gates that stick up out of the water. The landscape is both peaceful and impressive, with world-class art museums and Japan's largest open-air sculpture park tucked away among forests and springs. In Hakone, every path leads to something new and exciting to see. Number 3. Osaka. Welcome to Osaka, a city full of flavor, color, and character. This busy city is known as Japan's kitchen and is a great place to visit if you love food. In Dotonbori, the bright lights of the neon signs shine over the canal as crowds of people gather to enjoy the famous street food, like takoyaki and okonomiyaki, which each family prepares using their own special secret recipe. But Osaka isn't just about food. The Osaka Castle is a symbol of the city's feudal past, and the 1,400-year-old Shitennoji Temple is a quiet place to get away from the noise of the city. Whether you're wandering through Kuromon Ichiba Market or looking out from Sutenkaku Tower, you'll see that Osaka is a friendly, no-frills place. It's fun, bold, and always delicious. This is a city that lives loud and loves big. Number 2. Kyoto. In Kyoto, time seems to slow down. This city was Japan's imperial capital for over 1,000 years. It is a living masterpiece with more than 1,600 temples and 400 shrines and timeless traditions. At dawn, apprentice geisha walk quietly through Gion's narrow streets. Their silk kimonos make a whispering sound as they move. In Zen gardens like Ryoanji, monks make waves out of gravel that never crash, while koi fish drift beneath the golden reflections of Kinkakuji's shimmering pavilion. Walk beneath the endless torii gates of Fushimi Inari, where every step is like a prayer. In April, when cherry trees are in bloom, Kyoto looks like a dream. Every corner feels special, and the past is still very much alive. Number 1. Tokyo. Tokyo, a huge city of skyscrapers rising into the clouds, full of life. In Shibuya, crowds of people cross the road at the famous crossing point every 2 minutes. This is like a heartbeat, a symbol of the city's energy. At dawn, the Toyosu fish market opens. Skilled workers cut tuna with traditional tools, and the smell of the sea mixes with the steam from the rice. Sensoji Temple is made of steel and glass, and it is very old. You can smell incense coming from the temple. At night, Tokyo becomes like a living organism. Akihabara's bright neon lights show off technology and games, while the narrow lanes of Shimokitazawa remind you of old Japan. Under the Rainbow Bridge, the lights of the city shine like a made-up constellation, showing a place where the past and future meet in a wonderful way. You decide on the next route and let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.